Nick. Let's hear it for Nick Hartley, everybody. Alright.
I'm trying not to head when I'm trying to enjoy it. But
999. Jesus. No, it's 99999 to make 45. 9 times 5 is 45. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so was that. But you know, I'm sorry, it was unfair. I have a microphone. But when you said half Korean, half German, you got to pick a side. That was fucking hilarious. There you go. And when Nick was talking about Danny Masterson, you know, Hyde from that 70s show, the guy with the really curly, when he said curly hair, I saw his eyes flash right at me, and then he kept on going. He's like, yeah, that dude is a rapist. That felt really bad. I know all the women just left, but you didn't have to say that. It's okay. Oh my God. Well, the things you have to defend yourself against when you're in open mic comedy, for God's sake. Too much. All right. Well, I was trying to say that. Oh, I was thinking about saying that earlier because Gilbert, he made a big deal about. Well, shit. Oh wait, what was it said? It's like after his first joke, I was dealing with like fucking changing the time and everything, and like texting some people. Thank you for coming by, Nick. Yeah, texting. And I looked up at the end of his first joke, and I tuned out most of it. He's like, sorry, Derek. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm not a big deal. This is open mic comedy. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Well, I guess you just gotta fake it till you make it. I'm owning it. I am a big deal. My manager is sitting up here at the front right there. Yeah, you gotta tell. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, man? Where are my dogs at? Hell yeah. Hey! Mine now. Yeah. Oh shit! What do you do to her at home? Sorry, that was a little much. Yeah. That also kind of unnerved me. Wait, hang on. Gotta be in the moment. Because I was addressing what happened earlier at the bike. Yeah, why the fuck not? All right, everyone, chill out, pet the dog. But I'm gonna try to work through this. No, but pet the dog. Focus, right? I was thinking about that. Yeah, because like those three ladies, it was Destiny, Margot, and Victoria, right? And they. Oh shit. Everyone's walking out. Hang on. Wait. No, I can undo this tension. I know I can unravel this knot.
I'm sorry. Where's the joke?
No, it's okay. This is a me problem. This isn't a you problem right now. But if we're gonna pick a side, we're gonna pick a side of comedy. So you know, Kim Jong-un has been telling the people in North Korea for decades that he can't poop. I think he's full of shit. Yeah. I don't know if it's because my Venus and my Jupiter are conjunct in Pisces right now, but all those three ladies they said like thinly veiled sexual things about me. You heard it. Okay, you nodded your head, right? All right, well then I guess I don't need to talk about it because
written joke in your hand, didn't you?
What?
You had written jokes in your hand.
I did not have written jokes in my hand earlier. Wait, hang on. Okay, here's one from Wednesday. I'm really glad that the Cherrywood Coffee House support group is going well. See, well, the purpose of that was to be so much of a non sequitur that it was actually funny, because this is obviously not Cherrywood Coffee House, but it might be a support group, if you know what I'm saying. All right, well, you know, sometimes people bomb. What the fuck?
I don't want to eat shit the first time.
You don't want to eat shit? Well, guess what the fuck this says next? It says shit in the urinal. It says shit in the urinal. So if that isn't some Jungian collective psychology going on, I don't know what the fuck else is. Yeah, there was a guy the other day. He was talking about being a teacher, and he just quit. He just quit a few weeks ago, and on his last day, he shit in the urinal. And I would say, congratulations, sir. Fuck them kids. Fuck all of them. All right, not literally. All right, well, hang on. Let me tell you. I was a substitute teacher. Uh-oh, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. But are we going to keep it together? I mean, my manager is here. I have to do good in front of him. He already believes in me, but I need to do good in front of him because I'm just...
Okay, yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's always really good bombing at your open mic, you know? Yeah. I don't know. At a school, okay, I was a substitute teacher, and I should have shit in the urinal the day that I quit. I should have. I missed an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to play video games online with a guy who was a janitor at a school in the past, and he told us the shit in the urinal story, and it was not pleasant. But he talked about putting on the rubber gloves and everything, you know, scooping it out. And I was like, well, why don't you just push it through? You know, why don't you just push it? All right, it's disgusting, but you know what? You know, doesn't that seem like an easier solution than holding a handful of shit? You know? All of but on my last day as a substitute teacher, what I did instead was I was like, well, okay, because I've been doing 5 minutes of stand-up at the end of high school classes when the high schoolers were cool, you know. It was like, all right, if you guys seem cool, I'll do 5 minutes of stand-up. And it was a problem, and I should have. Okay, so the first thing I should have realized is I took over the class from somebody partway through the day, you know. I was halfway through the third of the fourth period, so there are 4 periods in the day. Halfway through the third, I took it over, and I was like, fuck this day. I don't like it, but I'm going to tell these people some jokes at the end of the Huh. All right. Well, this is exactly what happened when I started telling this story on Kill Tony on Monday, which is the reason why I got sent off the stage. I started telling this story, and I don't know what to do about this story, but I didn't get fired as a substitute teacher for telling jokes for these ungrateful fucks. These goddamn fucking, oh, I get it. I'm unraveling my karma right now. That's what I'm doing. Jesus fucking Christ. These fucking, I haven't been angry about this since the day it happened. I fucking hate these kids. This little cunt and her pink cell phone case. Hang on. Would have been way better if I had not put a pause there. This little cunt and her pink cell phone case, you know, filming me, and then what I said is like, oh, I see that, oh, like, what, are you filming me? And she's like, no. It's like, okay, well, I'm in stand-up mode, I gotta keep doing jokes. Instead, I should have taken that shit out of her hand and said, I'm gonna delete this shit. Well, that's all right, you know, sometimes you lose a job, fuck it. All right, well, hang on. This seems like an inauspicious end to the mic. Because I let out the anger, but the anger didn't lead where I wanted it to be. But there was some energy in here. See, like, all right. So Tim Warner's been telling me to be a lot more in the moment, right? And when you're in the moment, you're more willing to release your feelings, like anger and things like that. And the other night, I'm going to talk about what happened at Lucky Duck. Are you guys ready for it? Okay. Okay. Because the thing that happened at Lucky Duck is I went up to the host who was stepping in for a second, and I said, it's like, oh, I see you called the guy before me, and then you called someone else. Like, do you mind if I know just where I'm going on? If you're bumping some people in, that's cool, just tell me. He's like, no, sorry, man, I don't have time to talk about this. It's like, I'll call you as on deck, you know? And I'm like, well, you have a list right there, and the reason for lists is for people to know where they are. The reason for lists is, see, I put 3 of you dudes up after the ladies left. I was so ready to go up here on the stage after. I'm sorry. But you know, comedy is better than sexual tension. Okay. Oh, cool. Sometimes I can just wait and then people will get it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, all right. Oh man, I see your pecs popping while you're laughing right now. back in band class, right? Because we had like played different instruments. We used to call it sectional tension because we were in a section. Shit, the horn section, the clarinet section, the flute section. All right, that was a stolen joke, and so it didn't deserve any claps. But then again, wait, okay. All right. So he's like, I don't have time for you. I was like, well, that's kind of fucked up. You know, like you should tell me where I'm at. You're the host. You're the one in charge. But I talked to him for too long, and so I got like really upset. And then he put me on deck when I wasn't listening because I was really fucking wound up about it. It's like, Jesus Christ, like you stopped. You said Billy Ray Griffin. I knew it was after Billy Ray Griffin. He's like, but make some noise for Philip Abraham. We all love Philip Abraham. We all fucking love him. But he's like, make some noise. And I was like, oh, hang on. That was you getting my name caught in your throat because you're a fucking cock. You can't stand to speak my name. You fucking bitch. You getting big dick by long dick Dimpfl right now. You can't stand that shit. So he called my name when I wasn't paying attention, and then I went to go get some water, and then the other guy got off stage before expected, and I finished getting the water, and then right when I was turning to go back to my chair and get my camera set up, he's like, give it up right now for Derek Dimpfl. Oh, yeah, see? I saw the look of horror on your face. No one wants to be caught by surprise like that. This reminds me of the first time I got laid. This will make sense in a second. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. All right. No? You can just wait. Okay, you're good. Okay, yeah, no one wants to be caught by surprise like that. Yeah.
Trying to do a callback?
Well, no, yeah. But the callback is supposed to be later. But my TI-84 graphing calculator brain put it in a little bit too soon. Like, yes, Derek, you already found the solution. Wait until you give it. That way it has impact. It's called Texas Instruments. That's why you moved to Texas. You fucking love. Alright. So, anyways. You're right. No one wants to be caught by surprise like that. And so I went up to the microphone and I was like, oh, you're a fucking asshole. And I said all this shit. And the thing is, okay, but now we're connecting back to the emotions part. Because when you email, anyways, I got angry. This crowd was responding to it. And the guy didn't want it, you know? And so he took the microphone out of my hands. Anyways, this is too long a story. Hey, welcome, you guys. Are you guys here for stand-up comedy?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, I'll tell you that I've never met a black girl named Africa before, but I've met lots of them named Asia. Yeah, you feel that? And then they introduce you to their cousins India and China, and you're so fucking confused because you've never met a Korean named Mozambique in your entire life. All right, back in the moment. Yeah. So, gotcha. I went scripted for a second, but I had to keep these guys around because they're good. Well, it's been really good having a night of drinking with you guys. Thank you so much. You guys make some noise for the number bar. Keep it going for your bartender break. Keep it going for all yourselves. Thank you so much. I'm Derek Dimpfl. You guys have a great night.
Let's go!
Hey, bro. I came here to laugh, but I did. Hey, you're a free flow.